what's going on with my system today.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. I can. I've got it. I've got it. All right. So I've got the first page, managing your tabs and call to action buttons.
Okay. So
yeah, or cover picture. Yeah.
You can look at that, but you can't look at your page at the same time.
I'm trying to minimize it. So what I'll do is I'll squash it in a bit. And that's not responding. I can still see my page, and I can see bits and pieces of the health check. So see how we go. Just keep going, and
I'm recording it, so you should see the whole screen because I'm recording it from my end, so you'll just see the whole screen. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to minimize this. Looks like you're on here twice. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. So it says
the first link you gave me, I tried getting in, it didn't go in. Then I tried the second link, so I don't know.
So there's two Carolyns on here, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
So unless it's a random Carolyn that we don't know, but I doubt.
No, not that I'm aware of. Okay, my screen's squashing in now. Let's go.
Okay, so we'll just start at the beginning with the cover and profile pictures.
Yep.
I love this. Be present in the now with bliss transformation. That is brilliant. Really,
you like the change, yeah.
Yeah. This is it's almost like your tagline.
Oh, okay.
Because people come to you because there's something missing and they want to have some pain addressed, and if that's what you're about, is being present in the now.
Yeah.
Which is what you're all about. That's and that will resonate with people because there might be something else that resonates, but that to me it spoke to me. So
beautiful.
This is the beginning of anything you want. It's like it would get people's imaginations going, and it would so those two together is are really good. The only thing, and this is a personal thing, I'm not the best graphic designer, but having the square in there, I don't know if you can make it.
I wanted to try and blend it together. Yeah. I'm going to have a play with it. But it kind of looks a bit too stark. That's what I thought.
That was the only thing I thought, but then I don't know how to do that. I think you need Photoshop. I don't know how to do it on Canva unless you actually put a little photo frame in there, so made it a deliberate thing.
You can sort of fade the edges, so I'm wondering if I can sort of do that.
You can fade the whole lot. I'm not sure about the edges, but anyway, have a play. But this is great. This is fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
Good. This I like too. You've got your photo here, and you've got a couple of other things. I'll just have a on that. As long as you've got your photo there, you've got some. This you actually can't read this unless you make it bigger.
Yeah,
that's a gorgeous photo of you.
Thank you.
I would be inclined to have maybe just a photo of you, but like it is okay, but you can't really read that anyway.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's what I wanted. I didn't want to sort of have a focus on me as such, you know what I mean? Like I did and I didn't. So I don't know what I was thinking.
Focus on you, hun, because
I know, because
when people come here, they want to know you.
You're
going to be helping people with their pain points. They want to know who it is and a bit about the person that's going to help them.
Yep.
So having your photo there front and centre is I mean, you've got it there, so it's not.
It's not like it's not there.
Yeah. So it's what you're comfortable with, but that's what I would just suggest to people is to have.
Okay.
Have the whole profile, but that's if it's okay like it is, but just and play with it a bit if you want. But you can put some photos up there and and just have a little play with it.
Yep.
It's nothing. You really can't break it. It's nothing that's set in concrete here. So let's move down to the next one, which is managing your tabs and your call to action button. These are great, especially when you're going on mobile. See, 90% of people will be accessing this on mobile. In fact, 40% of people have never ever accessed Facebook except on their mobile app. So having a now button.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, what's that?
I think it's a big fat kick-ass motorbike that's going past out the main road. They're not normally that loud. So this is great. I love it. And I think what Facebook have done now is connected the call now to, you put your phone number in, which is great. They can just press on it and it will ask, do you want to call by Skype or do you want to call by phone? And straight through to you. The only other thing I would suggest with this is if you are targeting new people, I would say for plumbers and people who go, I just want a service and I want it now. Call now is brilliant. Now, just to keep this in the back of your mind and just consider it. When people want to look for life coaching or some sort of assistance to get them out of some sort of pain that they're in, are they going to call you straight away, or are they going to want to see you and get to know you a bit more? Everything that I have learned about the way Facebook operates is that the more you can connect with people, the more connection points you have with people. And I think I said in the workshop as well, 11 hours of video that could be face-to-face, like what we're doing. It could be pre-recorded video. It could be physically face-to-face before people feel like they know you well enough to trust you to use your service. So the only thing that I would suggest here is that something that you can have a look, you have a play with, is doing a video. And, and then watch now. I just checked in my videos for my hypnotherapy page, and there was 20 views on my video last week. So but then I had, my reach was up over 1.1 million last week.
Jesus,
It's dropped down to 800,000 now. So
oh my God!
But there was enough interest for 20 people out of that to have a look at, and there was about 12,000 engagement on my page, but that was 20 of those had a look at my video. So that's 20 people who have seen that probably wouldn't pick up the phone to ring, but if they were curious about hypnotherapy and who I am, that's one step closer to get to know who I am. So just consider that if you want to do a video and put it there. I just say, from what I've learned, it seems to be quite effective, especially in the helping and healing modalities.
Okay. So, I've been thinking about, because I know what you said in the workshop as well, but I guess my time constrained is the thing sometimes, working 4 days a week, and I'm doing other things like after work, and it's just like nuts. But I do know that,
But I can see you've done a hell of a lot of work on your page, because when I started doing it, I'm going, oh my God, she's been so busy.
I'm actually getting messages, believe it or not.
Awesome.
I'm asking the universe. I'm asking, and I'm doing a bit of channeling, and it's just flowing. It's flowing freely, so I'm loving it.
That's fantastic. So I think you've done really well with, let's get rid of Craig here. Sorry, Craig, mate. You're off the menu. So across here, this is all good, except just consider the call now to watch video, but it just means that you'd have to do, I'd suggest do a live video onto the page, and then and put it up here under where it says edit the call to action button. You can pin a video there. And down here, this is all fine. This looks pretty good. So you've got the posts up the top. You haven't got reviews yet, so maybe I think what you've got at the moment, your photos are the pick of the bunch. Oh, you've got some brilliant photos there. So maybe click down here where it says manage tabs on your page, and then you can rearrange these. I would put maybe the photos up under about, and then when you start getting reviews, put them back up there. But you want, so
put the photos where put the photos
or just
below about.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you haven't got any reviews, once you start getting reviews, then you can put the reviews up there. I'm going to suggest that you do when you get time, maybe schedule it into your things that need to be done. But your top 3 or top 5 manifesting tips or something, so you can give away in exchange for emails. Then you would have that here.
Where would I have that? Oh, in the reviews.
Yeah, so you link that up with your email. If you've got MailChimp or whatever you use.
I don't have email
autoresponder.
So how do I get that?
Okay, so what it's a matter of, I think MailChimp is probably the best one for free. I haven't used it, but I pay Aweber for, I think it's about $34 every couple of months. And, what happens is you set it up. You set up the you can do your freebie giveaway.
Yeah.
You send it off to Fiverr and get them to pretty it up.
Yeah.
That might cost maybe $10 US to do.
Yeah.
So it's very, very inexpensive. And then you go into your email autoresponder. You create what they call an API. And I don't even know what API means, but what that does is it should give you an opportunity to connect the email responder to Facebook.
Okay.
You have to do it from your email program, and then it will step you through how to connect the program into Facebook, and then also your freebie into the program. So then you go into the tabs here, and you can say click here for your free top 5 tips on how to manifest, or whatever it is. You've got so much knowledge in there. You could so my freebie and giveaway is the health check, and that way you're exchanging email, and you've got a fair energetic exchange. You're giving them something of value in exchange for their email addresses, and then you start sending out regular emails with to the people who subscribe. So, and then you can little promotions, and you've got, it adds depth to your page as well, because it says come to your page and they go, oh, look at that. And so it shows that you do you do other stuff, like you've got it all up here.
It's just getting it out.
Getting it out, absolutely. So just make it a one-pager if you can, just the top 5 or top 10 tips to manifesting whatever you want in life. You know what it is. And then so, all right. So the rest of it is good, except you probably could use some more videos, but I'll address that later. Message is good. You've got, I don't know if you've turned on your messenger greeting. Because I thought you probably would have, because I've sent you a message before. If it was the first time I sent you a message, I would probably see a message here that's the first message.
I do have it turned on, but it's that's funny because it didn't come up.
No, I'm talking about an instant message did. This one, I love that. Love that. That's perfect. That's the instant message. Go back into your settings, have a look at messages, and make sure that your messenger greeting is
messenger greeting.
So it's the first thing that comes up the first time somebody clicks on your message on your page.
Okay.
It only comes up once. Once I've sent a message,
yeah,
then they won't get it again. So what I've done on my social media for small biz owners page, I say download your free copy of your health checklist today or now or something like that. So it's a call to action.
Okay. So call to action on your, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
So when you've got your thing sitting here,
yeah,
your top 5 or whatever to manifest whatever you want, then you can put in the messenger greeting, download your copy of the top 5 how to manifest whatever you want or whatever you want. And that's just another call to action, so people go, oh, okay, I'll grab that. So it's just not, you can't have too many ways to get people to interact with you.
Yep. No, that sounds good.
They're showing all these ways, then use them. Okay, moving on to the about section. I really enjoyed this.
I didn't know whether it was too long.
No, it's awesome. And I think what we do is, I think if people are really wanting to get to know you and use your service, they'll read it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And I felt good reading it. It was obviously.
Oh, good.
It was written when you were in the flow.
Yeah.
It felt like you were in the flow.
Yeah. No, I was. I definitely was.
Beautiful. I love it.
It was actually written around the same time when, like, I wrote the chapter for the book. So yeah, which is going ahead soon. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So,
I can't wait.
Yeah, and I can put that up here as well, like as a bonus when it gets printed. But
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
I actually didn't see this before, so I've got in the notes. I only suggest this is one of the best stories I've seen in a long time.
You're kidding. Thank you.
Absolutely, it is. The only thing that I wanted to suggest was that you have a look at this because you were talking in the third person. I would always suggest that you talk in the first person.
Okay. That's funny because, anyway, go on. No, that's right. I guess with the biography, when I was doing the, not the biography, the bio for the book, we were told to talk in the third person. Absolutely. So that's where that came from, I guess.
Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. And in fact, my bio is in the third person. On Facebook, do it in the first person because it's more, Facebook is like it's if you say I and you, it really connects with people. So this is your page and this is you reaching out to connect with people. So
okay, all right. So I'll change that.
That's the only thing. Otherwise, it's perfect. And I actually got here. I've got I suggested putting a bit about you at the end, which was here, but then I didn't realise that you'd done all your bios. So just scrap that last bit. Because that's all there. It's all there.
Yeah.
It just needs a bit of rewording to put in the first person. But I think it's perfect. It's really good. So,
okay, cool.
If you get a chance, go into the settings and where it says, I think it's page roles or people and other pages. Put your in the about section, put the page owner.
Okay.
So it shows you as the page owner because the more you can link it to link it across to your personal profile as well. Okay. Put this link here. I think it's like, I don't think you've even got work or let's see. I'm thinking music.
I'm writing at the moment, Here
we go. So here in the intro, you could put where you work currently, but you could also put your a link to your page.
Okay, right. Yeah.
You can just do it here. It'll say work and education, and you just click on it. So you can see mine has got quite extensive. Yeah, so you just edit the intro, edit where you work, and then it'll ask you, and you should be able to start typing in the name of your page, and it should come up. So someone could just go to your page and hover on the link, and
it will just show up.
And it would just show up, and they can click there immediately. That's
okay, cool.
Because if people don't know you, they're not going to find your page.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't really done much on my personal profile in the way of adapting it. Yeah.
But that's okay, because it's it's like you'll never run out of things to do. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And every little thing you do, if you just do small steps, a little bit at a time, it will all move you towards where you want to go. And seeing Facebook as a business tool and using the whole lot effectively. I'm actually going to suggest, since we're talking about it, suggest that you think about creating a Facebook group that matches your meetup group.
Right.
So we've got Francesca Moy coming over on have you heard of her, the Meetup Queen?
Yeah. I've read a couple of your things on her. Yeah.
I hosted a webinar with her on Monday. We're having a meetup, not a meetup. She's a special guest speaker at our Adelaide Suburbs Small Business Networking group on the 28th of February. That's Tuesday night at 7:30.
Yeah.
She is doing a half-day workshop called Follow Me on the 1st of March.
Right.
So this is her first national tour, and she's reached out to me to help her get bums on seats in Adelaide, which is pretty
excellent.
Awesome. So when you get these, you sort of go, well, I've been following her for a while and doing what she suggested, and I've been to her master classes and that type of thing, and then she gets in touch with me and I'm going, oh my god. But if you can make it, if you can come along on the 28th, that's in the evening.
I don't know if I can, but I'll see. I have a lot going on these days.
It's entirely up to you, but she's just so full of information about how you build a community online and offline, and using Meetup and Facebook. So if you've got your Meetup group that you're still running, and then bringing that across to Facebook, because Meetup by itself is one-dimensional. You can't really build community. You can't really connect with people just using Meetup. So she teaches us how to bring it across to Facebook and how to create a community and people that are, sort of following you. So it all depends on what you want. If you're just you want, okay, well, I really don't want to create a big community. I don't want this to be something that I do down the track. It's, maybe a little part-time thing. Then it really doesn't matter. Put that into it. But if you decide that this is something that you're feeling, I know you feel passionate about it, but
this is very strongly passionate for me.
So having an opportunity to see how you can get some real exposure, because I'm getting frustrated with Meetup because I've got 2,000 people between my three groups, and I'm getting any traction is really bloody hard. But I'm not giving it up because I'm getting people across into Facebook as I connect with them. And then you can do this sort of stuff. But on Meetup, the platform's so awful for creating community. So, and that's what Francesca teaches, is how to do it. So,
all right, I'll let you know. It sounds interesting.
It's entirely
I think I've got have I got the link? I'm sure you sent it to me, but
I did do I think I sent I did an event in Adelaide Suburb Small Business Networking, so are you in that group? That's
I liked the page, I think, but I'm not sure if I'm in the group. Yeah.
It's a group. I'm admin. I have my nose in a lot of pies. I know, is it?
Yes, I
know. So I'll just maybe, if you're not in the group, just apply to join it, because this one.
Yep.
And then you'll get the details. But she's, and we meet Tuesday fortnightly as well on a regular basis. So
okay.
It's now, what was the name of your page?
Feel Your Way to Bliss. So go back.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just go down to posts and engagement. Now, you've got your pin post here, which is great. This is really nice.
Yeah.
And I think if you did something like this, and this is great, you've got a video here. I think that's perfect. You can change that up occasionally if you want, and if you did a video of you live saying this sort of stuff,
right, okay,
would be so much more powerful.
Yeah.
So just think about that.
Okay.
You can also have, you can have this written as well, but you can speak to it and then have the live video as well. But this is good, but you can level it up when you want to, or when you're ready. So just know that. Okay.
Yep.
Now the content on your page, it's a little bit sketchy, but I understand that you've gone. It's been a while since you've done stuff on the page, and if you're ready now to put some energy into it, these posts are brilliant. You can, this has got those, see you've shared onto your page from others. That's great. Shows that I meant to say that you've got interaction with other business pages. That's great. Sharing other people's stuff and sharing your own stuff. It's really, really good. You can do more in terms of looking at with the 747. We had what did we do? The content monster.
Yeah.
So just have another look at that around the sorts of things that you can do just to add a little bit more variety, but you're on the right track.
Okay.
Where people have commented, did you do the Super Saturday or something here, or was that with the...
Yeah, I did. I went in once on the... No, yeah, that was the only, I think she... that's when we were in the 747.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But I did go in the Super Saturday, I don't know, last week 4 or something like that. So, yeah.
So that was 15th of January. I didn't see that there was a lot. So there's a few things here.
Yeah.
So, that was 1st of February. That might have been when you did that. So this is awesome. It really is great. You've got your
thank
offer.
you.
Yeah. So the only thing I would suggest is a little bit more regular. So if you can work out a way, I know you're busy, but if you can work out a way to schedule between 7 and 15 posts a week, and every so often you can pop in like you've got your offer there, but you can pop in, invite people to contact you to have a coaching session.
Yeah.
But otherwise that's pretty cool. More inspirational posts, as many of them as you like. People love them.
So when you say invite people to have a coaching session, what do you mean, sort of directly, or?
Yeah, it's more like a sales or promotional post.
Okay.
Some people
Right.
overdo them and some people don't do them at all. It doesn't look like you do them at all.
No, I don't. Yeah.
No, I love this. That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was my original page. Yeah.
yeah. So you can, every 7 to 8 posts, you can put a promotional post. And if you
Okay.
between 7 and 15 a week, it's
Yeah.
pretty much just a call to say I'm available, and you know I'm happy to. However you work your business model, like not
Yeah.
through 15-minute discovery phone calls, and then if you align, then you'll do a 1-hour coaching session for free, and then people take up a package. But there's no expectation. I don't know what your packages are, but you might want to start promoting some of those so you can get, I don't know how many clients.
Yeah, I've got them in services, but I didn't know whether to put them there or not. So
you can do there we go. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know whether to put the prices there or just put what it is.
I would personally take the prices out, but that's me. Because if people see a price there and they don't have a perceived value of what you can offer them,
then they're going to go, well, why would I pay that?
It might be $100 or it might be 50, but if they don't have a perceived value, that they will make a snap judgment or a snap thing and go, okay, well that's, so I would personally put price on application, or you could put your packages if you wanted, but just I would take the prices out. But you could just pay price on application or just But I think once they get to know you, and then they get to know how much you can affect change in their life and give them real value, then they're more likely to go, yes, I want that package. Or
okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I was thinking about reviews. We'll go down to engagement on your business page.
Can I put reviews? I don't have reviews, but can I put testimonials from other people in the review or not?
You can't put them in there. You can invite other people too. If they give you testimonials, ask them to come to your page. And ask them to do the reviews here. Because if they if they do a testimonial, where do they normally put the testimonials?
This was given like when I was coaching, so we were providing each other testimonials, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not too late to go back and ask them if they would do a review on your page, because that's really helpful, because if they're serious about using your service, they'll have a look at the reviews. And you need to, like, some people will, like with the hypnotherapy, I tend to go, it's a bit personal, so maybe I won't ask people to review. But I had about 13 reviews on my page without asking people.
Okay.
But you can say, I think the other thing you can do is when you do your meetup groups, just ask people to just jump on their phones and do a quick review of the meetup group, because it's not just life coaching, it's all that stuff that you offer that actually makes people's lives better and enhances people's lives. It's not just that coaching, it's bigger than that. So
it is. It's bigger than that. It's sharing my message, I guess, in a way.
So you can ask people, and even if you give away the book or whatever in special promotions, you can ask people to pop back and review what they thought of your chapter in the book.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. So okay, cool.
Okay.
Now we're on the home stretch here. Use of events app. I would suggest that you you delete these.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yes.
Just delete them because there's 3 of them on there. And
hey, you know what? I got asked about whether we're still going to go ahead with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People are still interested.
Well, let's never say never.
No, I know.
It's the timing, isn't it? So
Yep. Yep.
We won't. I don't think there's anything that we go, well, no, that's never going to happen. I think that what we did do and the experience we did have was pretty cool.
Exactly. And I've got my Bhutan trip coming up, so I'll be able to post that as well soon when Lisa gets that all sorted out. So that'll be really good to put on there as an event, I suppose. I could do that.
So put your events up there and put your meetups up there as well.
Put the meetups where? In the events?
Yes.
Okay.
And
all right.
If you do decide to set up a Facebook group, you would do it from, I think, your page or your profile and share it through to your group and your I've got to figure that one out.
Okay.
You can do events in your group and the page and on your personal profile. But there's certain ways that you share them across that are just
yeah.
And
how do you comment on other people's pages as like if as what am I trying to say? As your business. Like Okay,
so if you're in your settings, so let's go to my page.
Yeah.
If you're in your settings,
you
can choose to comment. Come on. So slow.
But you can't from your personal profile, can you?
You can comment as yourself, but where there's post attribution here, click on that. So you can choose whether you're posting as your page or as yourself.
Okay,
So what I do is I always post as my page. But I sign off as myself. And the way I do that is, you probably see that in should be this one. See, I've commented as my page and I've signed off as myself.
Okay,
So that links it back to my personal profile.
And how do you sign off as yourself? That's what I couldn't.
Start typing your name.
Okay, and it does automatically fills it.
As long as you have a capital letter. If it doesn't,
the what?
The at, and then you tag yourself.
Okay.
And sometimes it will if you just start typing your name. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, just at symbol and you tag yourself.
Okay, cool.
All right. Use of notes. You haven't got notes turned on. Turn on the notes because I've noticed, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Let's see if I can go back. There we go. Use of notes. Having your notes turned on is a good thing, and I think because you've got a few posts here that are a bit longer. When you see, this would be a great note. You could actually do that as a note. You can also do it as a video. But where did I see? There was some that you had quite a bit written.
Would have been
This one was
would have been the first one, the post with breakfast in the feel your way to bliss. What does bliss mean to you, or whatever it is?
So you can write that in the notes section. So in the notes you can see. Have you got a website?
I'm working on that as we speak as well. So
Cool. So here you can see I've got notes, and what I've done is blog type posts.
Okay.
And they just sit there. They don't slide down the news feed. They just sit there.
Right.
So now I'm starting to put them onto my website.
Yeah.
I'm still debating on whether to use this or not, but they're good for longer type posts. You can do notes, and you can actually embed a video in it as well, and put photos in there, and then you can pin it as well. So it gives you a bit of flexibility. The only thing you can't do with notes is boost the post if you want to.
Okay. Yeah.
So, getting your page verified is something that I suggest if people can do it, try and do it.
Yeah.
It just means that Facebook has made you jump through some hoops to prove you're a legitimate business, because there's 65 million pages on Facebook. So,
right.
So that is good if you can get it verified. I haven't been able to verify my pages, but if you can try and do it, you do that from the settings.
Okay.
Settings general, and then it will say verify page, and then you can just jump through follow the bouncy ball to see if you can get it verified. It will tell you what you need to do. Just keep going with the live videos, and with Adobe Spark. Anything moving on the page is good, so keep default towards video. This is good. And if you find inspirational posts that are static ones, you can make them into videos as well. So where was that one that I saw that? Whatever it was, it's gone now. But yeah, so you can make them into videos using Adobe Spark, and you can give a bit of I'll just stop share now. You can give a little bit of just animation to it, because it catches the eye. So
yep.
So on that note, I've got to jump on.
Yeah, I know you've got to go. All right. Well, thank you, Adair. That's been really helpful.
It's been awesome. I wish we could spend more time together, but
Yeah, I know.
All right,
We're just busy.
What I'll do is I'll upload it to YouTube, and I will. And then I'll send you a link. The link will be only accessible by whoever's got the link.
Yeah.
So so you'll be able to refer back to it. So
okay. Cool.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you. You take care.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.